Kuffler with sports.
While it may not be the NCAA tournament, the Iowa Hawkeyes are still happy to be playing in the NIT. To Carver Hawkeye as the top-seeded Hawks host South Dakota. First half of back-and-forth game. Hawks gain control. Isaiah Moss with a deep three, and Iowa is up 36-32. Just before the half, Jordan Bohannon pushing the pace. He would miss the layup, but there's Tyler Cook with the follow, and Iowa would take a 42-38 lead into the half. Second half, Hawks start to pull away. Cordell Pemsel finds Nicholas Baer for the open layup, and the lead is up to 5. Then it's Bohannon showing off his range off the screen. The deep three makes it 62-54. Iowa still pushing the pace. Check out Bohannon going backdoor, and it's wide open. He scores 19, and then on the defensive end, the Hawks come up with the steal. Pushing the other way, it's Bohannon to Wagner, adding 2 more. This one all adds up to an 87-75 win. We'll have more on the Hawks tomorrow. After graduating 8 seniors from last year's team that won 29 games, Augustana was not expected to make a run to the Final Four. But that's just the beauty of athletics. Sometimes the best teams don't always make it. In fact, the only player on this year's Vikings team that has any experience of playing in the Final Four is junior Dylan Sortillo. Sortillo was a freshman the last time Augie made it to the Final Four. Now he is helping the other guys on the team find out what they should learn before they step onto the big stage.
I think it's certainly been helpful in the fact that I've been there before, as well as some of the other guys. I think 2 of the other guys. So just having been there in that environment, I think is really beneficial in the fact that we know the process, we know the festivities, we know what goes on there. So we've kind of just been, in the guys' ears, just embrace it, but make sure we're staying focused on the real goal.
Well, Dylan, even though he's just a junior, he's the most experienced guy on our team in terms of minutes played. And actually 2 years ago as a freshman, he got in and played very well at the Final Four, and I reminded him of that the other day. But I think that should really help him and give our team some confidence. But Dylan's obviously been a cornerstone of the program.
WQAD will be following Augustana to the Final Four. Greg Armstrong and I will be in Salem when the Vikings play Williams this Friday at 6:30. We'll have full coverage on WQAD and, of course, on social media. The postseason is not just for the men. The Western Illinois women have put on their dancing shoes for the first time in 22 years. After winning the Summit League Championship, the Leathernecks are a 14 seed and will head to Florida to face Florida State. Western is on an 11-game win streak, so this is a team that is not just happy to be back in the tournament, they are looking to win a few games.
The thing is, we've really believed in ourselves like no other team that I've ever coached, and obviously being the 14 seed, no 14 seed has ever won on the women's side of the NCAA tournament, but our kids just have this overwhelming view of just believing that we can do it. So I think we're going to put on a really good performance and give ourselves a chance to win. If we could stay close to the game, I think they could get a little nervous and we could get some momentum.
Florida State's obviously a great team, ranked 10th in the nation, but at the same time it's March, every team starts out 0-0, so I think it's going to be a great opportunity and we're looking forward to embracing the challenge.
Western will play Florida State on Friday at 6:30. Now let's head down to the IY. Mallards start a busy week against Kalamazoo. Happy birthday to Brian Laval of the Mallards. Second period, Title I, Kalamazoo moves in front. Mallards turn it over behind the net. Stephon Fournier makes them pay. K-Wings in front 2-1. Later in the second, Quad City pulls even. Brady Brassert with the goal. Mallards would fall on this one 4-3 in overtime. Well, the calendar may say March, but area runners are always ready to lace them up. This will be the 43rd year for the Quad City Times Big 7 road race. The theme is You and Me, Big 43. So this year will be part of the 7-mile championships, which means that some of the best American runners will be lining up to run the streets of Davenport.
These are the best. They'll be training for the next Olympics. So this gives them an opportunity to win a lot of prize money to further their career. There's not too many races that have as much prize money as the Big 7, and all that will be devoted to American athletes this year.
This will also be the 20th year for the Junior Bics. Registration for this year's race is now open the last Saturday in July.
They should think about a winter Bix.
A winter Bix? Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Well, Brady Street Hill.
I don't think anybody would ever make it up the hill.
Yeah, just throw 10 inches of snow on it while we're at it,
Sure.
It's just a thought. You don't have to shoot it down. It's just a thought. I'm spitballing here.
Probably a little dip.
Let's go. going on weather-wise, Jim?
Weather-wise right now, we got a temperature around 23 degrees. Won't be as cold as what we woke up to early this morning. Numbers will start off in the teens and then climb their way in the lower 40s. More clouds later in the day come tomorrow may lead to a possible shower, but only a real small chance on that.
All right. Finally tonight, a fully robotic hotel just opened up in Japan.
And that includes the workers at the front desk. They are also robots. Dinosaur robots. They're working as receptionists to greet customers and handing out room keys. In the hotel, there are 9 different robots that help you check in, give you a little entertainment, plus they clean the lobby, they swim in the fish tanks. Human staff are on staff as well.
Is that really a human? Do we know for sure?
They maintain the robots on the site. So
140 robots, they say.
And they're all
You would not make
just
it
as
one
creepy
day,
as the
Jim.
next.
Yeah, they
Like
are
I said.
very creepy. Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to our hotel.
Oh, boy.
Thanks.
Robotic newscast could be next. Let's hope not. The A-Team, of course, is here for Good Morning Quad City starting at 4:30. Sleep well, Quad City.